Okay, everybody, we're back. While the cover is in the cold press and drying out a bit, I figured we'd start on the first wrap. As you know, the cover was laying on here, and a lot of the colors transferred onto this page. I don't believe we're going to be able to get those out. This is just a little dampness from the previous. Fold this corner down from the previous cleaning of the cover. So we're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to cover this with holly text, and then we're going to completely soak this page. Hopefully the tide lines will come out and we'll get a little bit of cleanliness. This will also lighten the paper a little bit. So we'll see what it looks like when it comes out. So first thing we're going to do, I have it face down in the tray. We'll cover it with holly text again. And we'll keep this fairly flat. It's still, when it's dry like this, it's brittle. And when it's wet, wet paper is weak paper. That's something that we all know. So I'm very carefully going to pour this solution. Now, I didn't talk about the calcium hydroxide. I do use the recipe created by Dr. Paul at Liberty Hill Comics. You can, I'll post the recipe in the links, and I encourage you to go visit his website. He is an absolute wealth of information. So we're going to go ahead and slowly pour this on here. Start in the middle and press this down and just let it work its way out and soak all of this up. Now with this photo tray, about 400 milliliters works just right to keep the pages submerged. I am doing this one at a time, one page at a time I should say, as I've tried doing multiple pages, and well, as you can guess, I bit off more than I could chew. So I prefer to do this method. That way I can just focus on one thing at a time. We'll go ahead and let this soak. And again, I will see you back in the next frame. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes. We'll take a look at this first wrap. As we can see, quite a bit of tan has come off this first wrap. I think this will probably get a second rinse. I still see tide lines from whatever the stain this is. I'm almost 100% certain now this is not water damage. It is actually some other fluid that got onto this book. So we'll have to do some experimentation and see if we can at least lessen it. So I'll go ahead and clear this, and we'll put on our next batch. Okay, we're ready for our next cleansing. So go ahead and put another dose of calcium hydroxide in. Now, I gradually lower the percentage of concentrated calcium hydroxide to water. Okay, we'll let this soak a little bit. I would certainly like to see this dark area over here definitely get lessened. Okay, we'll be back in a little bit. Hey everybody, we're back. I just wanted to give you a quick update on the first cleaning of this inner wrap. I just wanted to show you the difference in the page color. The stain has lightened and the pages have lightened from a tan to an off-white. I just wanted to show you the difference here of just a cleaning. This was 3 washes to get this all lightened up. And flip this over. And the colors are still brilliant, or I should say bright. Everything looks good here. I was shocked at the amount of dirt that came off. Now, this did make a trip through the blue LED, and I'm going to consider this a first cleaning. As for the staples, I'm going to have to come up with a different solution to remove the iron oxide from the paper without actually damaging the paper. I have a couple tricks that I'm going to try, but I'm not going to share those just yet until I show some success. Anyway, that's a quick update for everybody. Just wanted to share that with you.